What is the recommended way to use the Luminance RED on cold sores? So let's say you have a cold sore outbreak and it's time to treat it with the Luminance RED. Looking at the clinical data, we know that we want to apply 6 joules of energy. And I know that sounds kind of like nerd talk, but all that is a combination of the power or output. The Luminance RED, for instance, shines at 100 milliwatts per centimeter squared, and a treatment session lasts for 60 seconds. It's auto-programmed in. So you know that every 60 seconds, you're gonna get roughly 6 joules of energy, which is a clinically effective dose. That just means when we look at the clinical data, we know you want to apply around 6 joules of energy for it to be effective. Now, when you have an outbreak or when you get that first symptom, that first tingle, you want to start using this 2 to 3 times a day until the cold sore is completely gone. Now, around 35 to 40% of the time, when you're able to use this immediately, sometimes it's an itch, sometimes it's a tingle, but when you can grab this right away and start using it immediately, 35 to 40% of the time, it can stop the cold sore from ever even forming. And that's because you're giving your immune cells more adenosine triphosphate or ATP to fight that virus back. As we know, when you have HSV-1 or cold sores or fever blisters, you have that virus dormant in your skin all the time. And then every once in a while, whether it be sunlight or stress or something else, they start to replicate. They see a little spot, a little place of weakness that they can replicate. And once they get to that tipping point, a cold sore forms. When you hit them with the Luminance RED and you give your immune cells that extra energy to fight them back, you're able to oftentimes keep them subdued, or even if they are able to actually form and push through that, it's not going to be as bad of an outbreak because you're basically bringing in the extra brigade for your skin and for your immune cells to fight it back, and once it's formed, to heal more quickly. If you're watching this on the website, take a look around. If you're somewhere else, you can head on over to luminancered.com to learn more.